Is our Amethyst series of Bachelor buttons. There's that story I was talking about. So in Victorian England, those young single ladies would wear these flowers to show their availability, and that's why it's the Bachelor button.
Yeah, and they would wear typically the annual blue Bachelor buttons, and these are perennial, multicolored. So
pretty, I know, because you see amethyst, but it's not just that beautiful purple color.
No.
You're going to be getting a variety of colors, and we'll show you that here in just a moment. $4.74 with your major credit card on Easy Pay. No hidden fees. That's all you have to do is say, I want 4 months to pay this off to pick up other flowers throughout the show. The first day on that Easy Pay. That special low sale price, though, of under $19 goes away at the end of today. M58863. That's going to be your item number.
The white's called Amethyst in Snow, and the solid purple is called Amethyst Dream. And there's the Amethyst Dream.
Okay.
Look at that. That is along a border. These are perennials that are as tough as nails. They're spreadable, dividable. The butterflies love them, and it's unlike any other Bachelor button that you've ever seen. It's not an annual blue Bachelor button that we all know and love. There's probably hundreds and hundreds of varieties of Bachelor buttons. These are unique. Let's go through the images one more time. I have my studio samples. They're not the best, I want to admit that. So let's look at the real thing on the images, what you're going to get this season, and then every year, year after year after year, because they rebloom and multiply. So what we're looking at now is the Amethyst in Snow that has that plum pudding eye, and then 12 white petals that are tubular. They're hollow, so the hummingbirds can stick their beaks and the tongues in there too, and then they sort of fluff out at the end like feathers.
I know, they look so delicate, they're so beautiful, but they actually are really tough, right?
They're really tough, down to minus 30 degrees below zero. So these will grow anywhere in the country,
and also
from the coldest to the warmest. Very drought tolerant. Once established, these are never say die power perennials that are growing full sun to part shade. And here again is that Amethyst in Snow. To me, they look otherworldly, like something from Avatar. Remember the Jetsons, George and Jane? And what was the girl's Judy?
Yes.
This is the flower that Judy would wear if she was available.
Oh, totally.
You know,
absolutely.
That's how futuristic and beautiful they are.
And great for beginner gardeners too, I would say, because they are so tough. And then the fact that it's a perennial, so what I like is you plant it once and you don't have to worry about it again in terms of money or work. And it's going to produce this beautiful bloom, you said, from early midsummer to early fall?
Up to the first frost, a good long time, And they're very mysterious, magical, futuristic like flowers, and you're getting 3 of them. So here's the containers that you're going to get here, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop one out just so I can show you the root ball.
Look at that.
And I want to explain that these have been vernalized.
Nice.
Vernalized means they've had their first season of cold weather. That gets them to grow more vigorously and bloom really fast for you. It's just a little extra thing that Roberta's does to assure your success in the garden. So you can plant these down in the ground about 4 inches deep in full to part sun. You can space these about 2 feet because they will spread, and you will be able to divide them and multiply them.
And I see that you pulled out some dahlias here. So are we mixing and matching with the dahlias? What else do they work with?
I think so, because they're both heat-loving, sun-loving, drought-tolerant plants, and I love the combination. And so you get the high and the low of both.
Really
and
pretty.
You can plant the Bachelor buttons right in the front row, and these, if you're going to do them in the ground, you could do that. Or you know what would also be pretty? They're both companion plants with each other in the same pot even.
Oh, I like that.
So if you have a larger size pot, 12, 15-inch pot, put both in the same container.
I love it. And then maybe even put as a topper, if you can, depending on how many levels of pots you're using, are today's special value. That Bernini watering
around
fountain.
that Bernini fountain is going to set the most perfect mood for relaxation, for beauty, for color. And there you're looking at the Amethyst Dream.
Here are those colors again, and then you're going to also see the Amethyst
bottom of the flower. It almost looks like a thistle or some sort of a very unusual flower. So this is the Amethyst in Snow.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can see it. 3 actively grown plants in the pots for you with that assortment of purple Amethyst Dream and Amethyst in Snow $4.74 on Easy Pay. This is new to the Roberta's collection. So this particular item number, M58863, you brought to us at the beginning of the month, and so far more than 2,500 have been sold.
Well,
it's been really
I wouldn't
popular.
know where else to tell you to get these. These are not your annual blue Bachelor buttons that we've seen for years and years. These are brand new perennial Amethyst series Bachelor buttons. And they make great dried flowers. You know what else is fun with these?
Oh,
with
what?
the kids pressing flowers.
Yes,
Remember as a little
in the
girl
books?
doing that? Yeah.
Absolutely, and then I
these
put
are
them in a
awesome.
frame.
And I used to do that, and I used to make stationery out of it. But I also will just pick a few flowers and put it on top of my potpourri that I make with our lavender all the time. But it's just little ideas of how you can use these. Be creative.
It is.
Bring the stuff in your home, make them, gift them. You know, it's
They're
just
gorgeous,
awesome.
and you're shopping with confidence. This is on a 1-year warranty. It's a perennial, so it's going to come back
You're
time
right,
and time
Christine.
again. There's that grower's guide that you give
Grower's
us.
Guide, yes, it tells you everything. You know, the garden centers and grocery stores are popping up with their plants, but I could never tell you where you could find this one. And if you would find something, it wouldn't have anything but a little tag. You'd be lucky to know exactly where to put it or how much water, but we tell you everything. And beyond that, if you're a first-time gardener or customer of QVC, we have our Gotta Grow guarantee. Our warranties included with every single plant. You know, we all make mistakes in the garden. God knows I did. It's how we learn.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have someone there to back you up so you can have success.
A couple hundred of the Bachelor buttons have been picked up. It's pretty new to Roberta's. You're getting your 3-piece collection under $19. That sale price is going away at the end of today. And then if you wish, with your major credit card, use Easy Pay because of our garden event. Everything in terms of gardening, our gardening event, all day on air and online, we're giving you 4 easy payments.
Woohoo.
So for $4.74, you get it home, start planting it in a pot or in the ground, get going, and you have that easy payment plan 4 months. That goes away at the end of today as well.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah,
Exactly.
why
It's just an easy way to shop, and then you can also pick up the dahlias and you get to budget everything in to create that perfect garden. So Court, you will be back in just a little bit. If you're
Yes.
picking up these beautiful Bachelor buttons that are a perennial, M58863 will be your item number, but you're back with the No Mo Bella Bluegrass. Did you say No Mo?
No